Hi Scorpio, it's Leo with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to discuss your love energies for the month of January. We are going to use the romance angels. Then we are going to get some main energies of these aspects, romantic aspects. And then we are going to go to doorway to gateway to spirit. Reading. Alright, let's see what you have in store, spirit, for Scorpios. What energies will they face for January? They came out quick. You have children. You have children. What's going on, Scorpios? Spirit for Scorpios for January. Another aspect they will face in January. Woo! Y'all have a lot. You have 3 cards down. Okay, I got it. Listen. Now your second aspect, right? You're gonna have 2. You are gonna have you have letting go of control issues, Scorpio, and calling in your soulmate. Now your second aspect is those 2, okay? And then you have your third, new love. Boom, baby, it's here. So looking at these 4 cards, but 3 aspects, right? You have children, something you need to face or deal with pertaining to children. Then your second, you have letting go of control issues, right? And calling in your soulmate. And for those who are on the twin flame journey, your twin flame, not your soulmate, right? And then you have new love. So those are 3 steps. Yeah. So now let's get the main energies. Okay, that's where we're going. Main energy. Scorpio. Spirit for Scorpios, clarify children. Why is the children a factor here? Dang, calm down. Okay. Woo, y'all flew all the way on the floor. All right now. Gotta go to door to spirit about this, Scorpios. For letting go of control issues and calling in your soulmate or twin flame. What's the energy here? Kind of jumbled up. I'm gonna tell y'all why though. Why I'm kind of off. Okay, you have the world. Beautiful. Let's get it. That's that growth, baby. That's that expansion. Yeah. And spirit for Scorpios, clarify new love. New love. Okay, woo, stop. Listen, y'all, when I say I'm happy, and then I'm going to tell y'all why I'm happy. You have blooming abundance, right? And it comes out face up. But guess what it crosses? The world. The expansion of blooming abundance. The growth of blooming abundance. What? And it's a creation. Yes. Clarify new love, spirit. Clarify new love. Okay. Patience, and it touches blooming abundance. Okay, I can't wait. Let me tell y'all what happened. So if you are a part of the twin flame journey, right, or you have been keeping up with my twin flames, remember the feminine, right, has the power right now to call to use judgment, or to issue judgment or render judgment towards the divine masculine, right? So I kept saying, oh my God, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm on the twin flame journey, and it has been lately. I know my twin, right? And it has been so much. It went from a good thing, positive thing, to now it's like so many blockages and obstacles have been put in our way, right? So every time I speak and say something pertaining to the truth of what I know, of course I know, right? Because this is what I do when I talk to spirit and all stuff. Yeah. He always acts as if he doesn't know what I'm talking about. So it's cool. So I just told Spirit, you know, lead me and guide me. That's this. in the way I need to go, or I'll move myself out of the way so you can take over and make the moves for me. I just got a message this morning to call judgment against or render judgment towards my twin. And right after I received the message, guess what? He texted me. And I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I don't want to break his little heart. But guess what? Spirit said, if you don't do it, then you gonna suffer the consequence. And guess what the suffering the consequence is? If you don't do what I told you to do, or what I asked of you, and what you asked me for, you will lose this. So I just called judgment. I just rendered judgment, and no response came back. I had to get that off my chest. You are the first to know. So anyway, and then it was funny because right after then I said, okay, I need to get back on these love reading, Spirit. Who do I go to? No, actually, before all of that happened, I said, okay, I need to get on these love readers. Who I need to go to? Oh, you gotta go to Scorpio. And I was like, Scorpio? I said, okay, I get to see my own love reading, how everything is going to unfold, because I'm a Scorpio too, right? So that's what happened right after that. Child, when I say this day has been a day, literally, Scorpio, a day. Okay, let's get back to it. So for children and daughter spirit, what is the hidden wisdom here, Spirit, for Scorpios as a collective? And I'm going to talk to y'all about this collective thing as well. Yeah, baby. We got the sun dancers. Yes. That's that change. That's that change. Yeah. So, for letting go, this is your second aspect. For letting go of control issues and calling in your soulmate or your twin flame, clarify the world and bloom in abundance here, Spirit. You have one that wants to fall. I don't know if y'all can see it. You see it? Ooh, take it, he says. Take it, take it, take it. And why I take this card, which is the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. Optimism and aggression. But listen, it's optimism because it's not reversed, so it wouldn't be aggressions. Now another card falls out face down over the sun dancers. See it? Right? And it is. This is the sun dancers. And it is the Eagle King. Spiritual communication and angelic help is here. Yeah, we need that. Not that change. Okay. Spirit for new love and patience. What's the hidden wisdom that cannot be seen in the physical but is there in the spiritual? Now let me show you something. See? It hides. It's hidden. Literally, it's hidden. This is something you have no acknowledgement of or you wouldn't see coming. And you have the wise woman of Wonderland. She represents integrity and compromise. And it is the creation of. Okay. So, let's go. Let's talk about this. Children. It says your love life is being affected by children, Scorpio. Now, I'm going to tell you how this can go. This is a couple of ways here. When it talks about children, it could be you dealing with a situation with your children, or your twin or your soulmate is the dealing with children. Or this card could also be talking about your inner child. Yeah. Your inner child. Your inner self. Right? Now let's talk. Now listen, Scorpio, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Leah. Right? But for those who know, I read numbers and colors. Right? And I talk to spirits as well. Right? So let me explain this card to you. When you look at this card, you see these two children in this picture. And you also see two dogs there. But the colors that stand out is only actually two colors. And the colors are white, white socks, and that dog right there is white and black. No, dogs represent loyalty. The white is the purification or the clarity. And the brown represents, because this is a brown suit, this is a dark brown dog, and this dog over here with the white also has brown. It's grounding, the grounding of the purification. The message, yeah. So this card talks about the purification of being grounded, or being grounded for the purification of. You have to literally ground something, bring it down, stabilize it. Yeah. So whatever this children's situation is for you, because listen, when I said I was going to talk about the collective thing, let me talk to you real quick, because I have been talking to all signs in these love energy reads. I have been getting comments and emails of people kind of like coming at me sideways and speaking negative things. Let me tell you something about me, because see, y'all are Scorpio, so y'all already know. You know what I mean? And for the ones that don't know, let me explain something. Understand that when I'm here doing a read for the collective or a general reading, I pray for the most prominent energies to come forth for a collective. So if something that comes out, that divine spirit of the divines, has given me to tell you about, that's what I do. That's what I'm doing. And when I say for the collective or general, I'm not doing a personal reading for you, because if I was doing a personal reading for you, everyone wouldn't see it. Only you would see that, right? So when these prominent energies come forth, it is my job to break them down so you all can understand them. Okay? So watch your comments and watch them emails, because see, I am a person, I promote light and I promote positivity. But if you push me the wrong way or you rub me the wrong way, you already know what the end result is going to be. And I've been telling signs this, right? So keep it positive, right? Because that's the light. Okay, so don't come at me sideways, right? I just want to let everybody know, because some people, you know, instead of looking at it in a positive light, look, okay, well, maybe something here has not, the message, right, has not came forth yet. But who says that the message that you get today may not come forth until the end of the month? But mind you, if you are a person on some negative energy type stuff, you will look at this video and say, oh, Leah, none of this resonates with me, and I don't understand, and you know, I don't even understand why other people are even commenting, because everybody doesn't live your life. Everybody has a life to live of their own, but they have different situations. And see, instead of you looking at it in positive light and saying, okay, maybe, you know, a message that was here today is not for me today, but it will be for me tomorrow. You know what I mean? In the future. Okay? Because if you take the time to sit here and look at the whole video, considering the fact that I asked and prayed to the divines to give the most prominent energies, that's because it's a wide range or spread for all. You know how many people look at these videos? Hundreds of people, thousands of people, right? So therefore I have to ask spirit to come in to guide me which way I need to go, because I need to provide some type of message, whether it's not the whole thing. It's something here for you. That's why you're here watching it. And I have prayed and asked that the messages in the videos attract everyone who needs to see the video, see it and comprehend it. That's the purpose of praying. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to let everybody know that, you know, I've been telling everybody it's weird, you know. So when you let's get back to it. I'm done with those people. Like literally, I am done. So when you talk about this child situation, maybe, okay, so it's a situation or a blockage right there, and you don't know how to handle it, or you don't understand, or you don't know how to solve it. So the change is going to come in here, because daughter spirit is here. I have said this over and over and over, and if you have like you subscribe to me, yeah, you can hit that bell notification and subscribe, like this video, share this video, right? You have to understand, and you must know that when you go to daughter spirit, right? First of all, daughter spirit is for all people, right? All. But when you go to daughter spirit, you will be hit with the truth. And right now, Scorpio needs to go to daughter spirit about this situation. Whether it be your children, their children, or just even the fact of you need to grow up your inner self. You know, put on your grown man, put on your grown woman. Yeah. About this love. Because we doing an energy read on love, right? And when you go to daughter spirit, Scorpio, see, that white bird, this is a message of purification or clarity that's going to come out the door to spirit. And the message that's coming forth is out of the door of enlightenment. So the bird, or the white bird that's coming, and see all that orbs of light, that's the energy, that's the power that it brings with it when it comes out of the door, right? This is the change. This is the message of enlightenment. That's a pure message that's coming. You whatever you need to know, whatever you need to learn about, go to daughter spirit. You're going to find out. But understand that, consider the fact that we're reading for love, right? You're not just going to find out about that love. You're going to have to face your inner self here too. Your spiritual side. Yes. How strong is it? And when you go to daughter spirit and you know, tell spirit about everything that's going on and you need help and all of that stuff, it's going to bring another change. You have 2 5s on the board. This is 2 5s back to back. And it's going to change joyful activities. It's going to change the celebration of life. And it's going to change the abundance factor. Because Scorpio has now created a door. Yeah. Of opportunity, baby. Yes. Yes. Come on, Scorpio. And this is a purple and yellow or gold card. Purple represents power. The yellow and the gold represents the empowerment, the light, you know, enlightenment. The same color as the sun, just like this door to spirit here. You don't see all that gold? Yeah, babe. That's what I'm talking about. And when the factor comes in, you know, and changes your life, basically, literally, it will, because you have learned or you have went to daughter spirit. Because that's why it's a change. And let me show you something for those twins. You know, we talk about the mirroring factor. Let me show you the mirroring. When I say you have 2 5s on the board, here you have a 32, correct? Here is another 32, baby. Yeah. Right. So you going to daughter spirit, it's going to change your life. So you have to learn, or you need to learn about this. Change how you go to daughter spirit. If you don't go to daughter spirit, you better learn, because it's gonna bring changes into your life. And then the end result is this. See, this is a 3 here. That's the creation of the bigger picture, or the creation of you needing help. Angelic help is here. It's coming, and the bigger picture is this needs to be solved, or this needs to be handled. And you are going to learn how to go to daughter spirit to change it in your life, so you can get a comprehension, or, you know, the sights of you, the insight of a bigger picture about the situation, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we want, right? So listen, now we're going to see what you're going to gain from a spiritual aspect. So spirit, if Scorpio, never mind the if. When Scorpio addresses the children factors, whether it be them and their children, their other attachment or spouse, or who they desire to be with, children factor, or them addressing their inner child within them, and they learn how to go to daughter spirit, or change the way in which they go to daughter spirit for life-changing events within themselves, of abundance, of them getting the bigger picture, seeing the bigger picture, or understanding angelic help is here for them. What will they gain here? What will gain? I'm about to jump out of my seat. They will gain infinite abundance, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because it ain't just for you, it's for me too, right? It says obstacles are being removed. What are these obstacles? Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yeah. So now let me talk to you all about this spiritual support. So the spiritual support or the spiritual connection is this. I pray. Okay, this is how the connection is formed. I pray to the divines to send forth divine spirit. Right? So then you know, divine spirit comes to me because divine spirit is here. I just had to go to divine spirit to tell me how to make my moves, or allow divine spirit to come in me and make the moves for me to deliver the message to my divine masculine and render judgment. Because see, if you've been keeping up with them twin flame energy read that I do, you will know that you learned, because it's 2 for this month. This is how it's coming. That's why I say I did them in the beginning of the month. And now we are in the middle of the month, and I have just rendered judgment for the twins. Because if you not on the twin flame journey, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to keep talking, right? In the reading of the twin flames, where the divine masculine and the divine feminine, they verse each other, because I verse them. Divine feminine versus divine masculine. And we learn about the energies of them and what's going on. We learned that the feminines had the power to render judgment. So you have some feminines, they mad as hell at they masculine. Oh, I'm finna give him the business. Then I turned around like a day or 2 later and said, wait a minute. There's a message here for you all to learn how to render your judgment with fairness and balance, right? So that's what I was stuck on. Because I'm just like you, I'm human too. Now the situation has came, the time has came, and I have rendered judgment. But I rendered it in a fair and balanced way. And when I sent back the message, I did incorporate myself and I did speak on how I felt. But at the end of the day, no regards too much about how I feel. Because this is what's happening and this is what has happened. Yeah. Right? And I can be, and I, you know. Anyway, let's go over here to this second aspect. Now we're going to have to surrender and release. Surrender, release, or accept this letting go of control issues. Because let me tell you something, Scorpio. This can cause problems. What y'all got going on? Yeah, you don't be around here trying to control people. Whether regardless of it's you manipulating or you instilling insecurity into them. Because let me tell you something about you Scorpios that I know. Because I'm one too. You don't go around here manipulating people's emotions to get over or get back at them or to get what you want. Because guess what? Karma. Yeah, karma. It says allow this situation to unfold naturally. Scorpio. Yeah, you. Yeah. Who are you? You may have harnessed or gathered your little energy. But your little energy will never be greater than the divines or the universe. Straight like that. And you need to understand that. Come on here. Let's go. Spirit for Scorpios. With this letting go. Of control issues. Because they want to control people. And manipulate people's feelings. What they need to surrender, release, or accept here. You have 2. And I'm going to tell you something about these 2. They touch letting go of control issues, right? But look what it crosses out. It crosses out your abundance. So you play with it and see what happens. Because you're going to cancel out your abundance. You have surrender your soul's path. And you have surrender to play. Okay, let's go with this. Surrender your soul's path. Didn't I just ask you who you are? Didn't I just say the power that you create or you have manifested will never be greater than the universe or the divines? I'm talking about your destiny. What you think this is? Soul path? Okay. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Do that. And learn how to fall back. And let go of these control issues. But then again, listen. You ain't got to listen to me, baby. Because this is going to be out of here for you. I ain't jeopardizing mine. Anyway, take a break from overthinking a goal. This is your goal right now for some of you, to control people. Overthinking. Don't Scorpios overthink? Yeah, because we get all in our emotions. And what they say, you study long, you study wrong. Oh yeah, that's what you're going to do. You're going to overthink it and you're going to mess it up. Fall back. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. You better find you something to do. Other than trying to control these people. Because you, Scorpio, trying to control these people, you not taking time to play, to rejuvenate and just relax. You hindering your soul's path. And what's your soul's path? Infinite abundance. Boom. Just like that. Y'all can have that to y'all self. I'm just telling you. Now, when it says let go of the control issues, here you have let me see what number this is. Choosing to expand and grow. Or you choosing, because this is a choice. This is a two. You choose. Listen, twos represent choices, opportunities too, because a choice can be an opportunity. The conversation, the debating, or the pairs. But since we talking about, if you want to talk pairs, this your pair. Because didn't you just get two here? Yeah, play with it. Crossing out your abundance over here. Now you have the choice to take the opportunity to grow or expand, or you don't have it, or you don't take it. You know, it's the choice is yours. But I know which way I'm going. And when you choose to grow and you choose to expand, what are you going to gain? Here, blooming abundance, because it's the creation. That's a 3 up there. A blooming abundance. Who don't want it? Some of y'all don't want it. Y'all don't. I tell you what, you don't have to take it. Give it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. I don't care if you got a damn box it up and put it in the mail. I'll give you my address. Straight just like that. Now, when you talk about this blooming abundance and the creation of your blooming abundance, what is a component of you growing, of you letting go of control factors of, whatever, people and all this, and your soul's path to expand, to create blooming abundance. But what are you creating? You are calling in your soulmate or your twin. Yeah, and see, for those who are on the twin flame, don't you know that this is where we want, right? Because that's where we going. Because in the twin flame journey, and let me tell you something, another reason why I have been telling people to keep up with my twin flames, we are now in a time where everyone that's on the twin flame journey that has done what they have been told and needed to do, they need to do. Yeah, that's why I've been facing your fears and stuff with you. Because see, 2019 is the year of the Empress. We're in the year of creation. And what has been created from the divines for this year is the creation of movement. That's why I've been telling y'all, or telling a lot of people, you have to face your fears and let go and surrender and release and unblock yourself. So you can manifest and go forward in this year. You want to do everything that you need to do in this year, create. Because next year is when that foundation is going to hit. And everything within that foundation of what you have created in this year, because we in the Empress, is going to take root and take hold and bloom. I have been trying to get everyone on one accord. I have been trying to get many to face their fears, right? Because outside of you personally facing your fears, And as being on the twin flame journey, you also have to release the curse that has been placed upon your bloodline. Not just for your mother, but for your father too, because you took a man and a woman to create you. I've been trying to tell everybody. And see, now you have people out here trying to create and manifest and bring forth. And it's not coming how they want it, because people are not closing the doors. They have created and they don't close the doors. I talked about it and talked about that in the Libra energy read, because Libra has been creating in the dark, right? And I have been telling you all, look up your birth charts, because it's getting crucial. It's getting crucial, like for real. And you need to know these things about yourself. You need to look up your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your Mercury. The reason why I'm so heavy on Mercury is because Mercury is the planet of coordination and communication. Point blank. Venus is the planet of love. We doing a love energy read for Scorpio. I've been telling and I've been talking and I'm to the point where I'm so tired of talking. Like literally, I've been Spirit, please let me stop saying this stuff to these people, because they not listening. Only thing they worry about is a reading. That's why you searching and you not finding what you searching for, because you keep looking at the reading after reading after reading and you messing up because you're not looking. You just looking at Scorpio. You better go look up your birth chart. And when you look up your birth chart and start looking up these planets and start looking at those readings that pertain to those planets or whatever sign it's in. Because see, let me tell you something about me. My sun, my Venus, my Mercury, and my Jupiter are all Scorpio. My moon is in Sagittarius. Everything else is Scorpio, except for my moon. And I take the Sagittarius because that's that fire. Ain't Sagittarius fire sign? Oh, I take it. I transform and ride on my horse. Yeah. Bye. Y'all better get it together. Because see, y'all, let me tell you something. You cannot create and go forth and create and manifest in positivity and power until you have been cleared. Listen. Come on. Let's go back to here. You calling your soulmate in twin flames. Like I'm tired. But it's all good though. Because I'm still going to do what I have been, asked to do by the divines. And that's to bring y'all these messages, right? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Didn't I just tell you about that? Come on now. But the thing here, the reason why this hidden wisdom is the fire prince. And what number is this? 4. The foundation, the root, the structure, and the stability of the fire prince talks about you having the fire or the drive or the passion to take action towards what, Leah? Towards what, Scorpio? Letting go of these control issues. You have to take action. If you don't put forth the action, how the hell something gonna come to you? If you don't put forth the drive or the motivation you need, how can you attract your soulmate? How can you expand and grow? That's why it's a choice here. You choose it. And in this choice of growth, you have to learn how to surrender to destiny. Because that's your soul path, is your destiny. And you have to do a little bit of playing and relaxing at the same time so you can increase your energy. Because when you increase your energy, that is your power. So you can take that power and that energy and manifest. But don't manifest and then all your manifestations and creations are scattered, because you do have the blockages. And you do have the fears. And let's not forget that you have blood curses, your bloodline curses. Yeah, that's why all of these ancestral cards keep coming out. I've been telling you all, you need to come talk to me about your ancestors. They have messages. Your ancestors are spiritual beings that have been trying to communicate with you all in the physical. That's why you keep hearing the knocking and the tapping and the lights flashing, and then you thinking your phone is ringing and texting, and when you look, there's nothing. Yeah, they keep trying, and I keep talking, right? But what do you have to have that drive to do outside of just letting go of the control issues? You wanna be booed up. You wanna be in a relationship. You wanna be married. So now you calling in your soulmate for those who are in those karmic situations and not on the twin flame journey. And then for the twins who are on the journey of twin flame. Because you know, once you get to that union of you all, that's when that creation of blooming abundance comes into effect. Who don't want it? I have told y'all don't want it. I take it straight like that. I want all of this, all of mine. But you know what? I understand that I have to be free of blockages and fears, you know, in order to create and manifest this imperfectionist, like imperfection. Yeah, because see, you can't create and manifest and send forth your energy out into the universe and expect it to come right back. Because while you sending out those creations and those manifestations, all those blockages and fears create a barrier around you, surround you. It's around you. What card said that about what's the surrounding of you unfolding naturally? But anyway, so when you send it out, right, you want it to come back. Either it goes through that barrier that you have not knocked down, and it scatters. The energy scatters, right? Instead of just going straight to the divines and coming straight back, it's either you gonna send it out and it goes to the divines, right? But when it come back, you have created a barrier of blockages and fear that when it comes back to you, it's scattered coming back because you have not cleared out those barriers. And when I say cleared out those barriers, those blockages and those fears, yeah, they scatter your energy. That's why I asked you what surrounds you. What blockages and fears do you need to clear them out so you can have direct link so it can come back. You see what I'm saying? Because see, listen, if you clear out those blockages and those fears, right? You have a direct link. You send out, the universe gets and comes back. But if you have a barrier up when you send it out, now you got scattered energy. So now it's knocking down some of your energy. Then you're trying to wonder why it's taking so long for you to see your rewards. Yeah, all of that is a factor. So you have the barrier. You send it out, it scatters. So the universe is getting bits and pieces. That's why when it finally returns back, it's not what you hoped it would be for, or not as great of a return, because you send it out in blockage and it has to come back through the blockage. You see how it's knocking down what you create, and you can't do that. Okay? So you have to clear out and release and let go in order to receive your abundance in full, in its entirety. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. Listen, let's go. Now, Spirit says you're going to have two here. You're going to have two spiritual aspects of what you're going to gain, because you have letting go of the control issues, right? And you surrendering to play and rebuilding up your energy, because the more power the more powerful your energy, the more power you have to send forth. And if you are all blocked up, good luck, because I don't know how much energy you're going to have to build up to get through. You know what I mean? So then you're going to have one over here for calling your soulmate or your twin flame, right? So Spirit, when Scorpio lets go of the control issues and submits, and when they let go of the control issues, let me show you why I talk to you. And you submit, allow your soul purpose of this world to come forth, so you can grow and expand and take charge, and have the drive to build up your energy and playing and taking a break, and so you can manifest this blooming abundance, right? What will you gain here? Woo. See how I flipped over and flipped back over? So now this card fell out face down. It says devotion. Devotion. What are you going to learn in this devotion? For one, you're going to learn the process of letting go of these control factors so you can grow and expand. It says trust your spiritual guidance. That's what we're doing here today. That's where it goes back to that spiritual connection. The divine send forth spirit. Because I pray for him, or for them to come. Spirits. So divine spirit gives me the message. So it goes 1, 2, right? And then from me, it goes to you. So the 2 to 3. You see the spiritual connection? The 3 is the creation of. The 3 is the expansion of. The 3. What are you creating right now? I'm trying to help you create this bloom in abundance. You don't see that big old 3 up there at the top? In case y'all can't see or don't know what I'm talking about. You don't see that 3 right there at the top of this card? 3 is the creation, right? So you're going to gain devotion. Yeah, because spirit is devoted to me and you. And I am being devoted to you because I'm here giving you the message that the devotion of spirit of me that gives to you. It's an order, man. It's an order. Listen. It says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. That's why I have been telling you all. When you talk about this commitment, you have to make a commitment within you and yourself. It's a choice. It's a choice to expand. Yeah. This is the expansion. Right? That you are going to take the drive or the motivation to let go of the control factors. So you can have that direct link to the divines. Because that's who sends forth your abundance. You are loved unconditionally. Yeah, you are. Right. In case you did not know that. The divines loved you. They loved you enough to allow you to come upon this earth, didn't they? They loved you enough to have you, the woman and the man that created the birthing of you, the process and the birthing of you to come here on this earth. They loved you enough for that. That's why you here looking at me, looking at you. Because I'm looking right on back at you. You know what I mean? Now come on over here to this calling in your soulmate or your twin flame. Yeah. Calling in your soulmate or your twin flame. Right? I'm sorry, y'all. When I say that my phone has been bringing off the hook today. Okay. So in the expansion, you choosing, because don't forget this energy fluctuates, and you having a choice to grow and expand, because you calling in your soulmate and your twin flame towards abundance, right? But you also having the fire prince here as your motivation and your drive. You have to have that drive and motivation within you. Whether it be that you need to contact me to figure out your blockages and your fears, because I will help you do that. And I will also tell you how to get out of it and help you get out of it, because that's what I do. Not just for YouTube, but for everyone who comes to me around me. That's what it's about, Scorpio. Because sometimes people don't know how. They don't know how to go to daughter spirit. You see what I mean? So they don't know. But see, you have to have that joy, that you have to have that drive within you to choose, have a choice to grow and expand, to get to your blooming abundance. And right now, considering the fact that we're doing a love read, that's why you calling in your soulmate and your twin flame. Now you have learned why it's taking so long, and now you have learned why it's the possibility of, everything I expected this relationship to be or this commitment to be, it's not. Why? Okay. Listen, what will they gain here, Spirit? What? They gonna gain psychic insight. You damn right. Especially coming from me, because I don't play. It says your third eye is open. I know mine is. It stay open. That's why Odin is here. Seek truth for what it is. See the truth for what it is. This is the truth that I'm speaking about this. You want your soulmate and you want your twin flame so you can grow and expand towards the abundance. Right? But what is your creation? What is your drive? What is driving you? It says follow your intuition. If you need to hit me up, email me, all my information is there. It stays there. Now let me tell you what I have done. I have lowered the prices on all of my readings. Yeah. Because I understand that people are struggling. And they don't have a lot of money to get assistance or get help in with their spiritual situations, you know, and that's not fair, because if I cannot afford to pay this amount that you're asking for, just say I'm not allowed help because I'm not paying what you asked me. Listen, don't even worry about it. I got you. All the prices that's on my website, Spirit told me, listen, this is that, this is that. And when you go on my website, you can sit there and read everything and how it's going to work. Plain and simple. My website accepts all cards and PayPals. I mean, if you need it, hit me up. That's plain and simple. Right? So you're going to gain psychic insight. Yeah, because I'm going to help you do that. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just all about this, because I help people in their physical lives too. Like, I take care of people, you know, and I talked about this early on when I first came to YouTube, when Spirit sent me to YouTube for you all. I have learned and seen the transformations within the physical bodies of people. I have seen a lot of people take their last breaths. I have talked to a lot of people. I had the first female to ever enter into the military. Yeah, her. I had her years ago. And at that time when I had her, she was like 90 something. And she was something, she wasn't really nothing to play with, because her mind was still sharp. She just couldn't get up and go and take action how she needed to. And I had her. I have had veterans from the 3rd and the 5th All-Black Regiment. When I say I have had history in my presence, yeah. Like, I live in Florida. That's why I say you can understand a lot of the things I say. Some of you probably can't, because I'm South. I'm from the South. I'm born and raised in the South. The mayor of, I have had the opportunity of one of the mayors of Florida, one of them, to meet and take care of the mother. When I say I have had history around me, I have ran into a lot of high energetic people in my lifetime. But I was blessed, and I still am blessed to be, see the knowledge of the physical. But now my spiritual has grown so much that I'm seeing transformations within people's spiritual, because people need to grow their spiritual for their physical. Because in this world, it's not just about your physical status, and it's not just, no, babe. And there's ways to grow yourself in your spiritual so that your physical can follow the growth. Yeah. So anyway, let's go on over here to this third one. This is what we want. That new love, right? Yeah. Don't forget, this is what everything you facing in January, baby. January. So if you have not, you will. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Have they? I know mine done been stirred up today. Whew! Right? But the thing that you need to know, Scorpio, about these stirring of feelings, you need to have patience. And let me tell you about this patience. That's a 7 up there. 7 is a card of 7 is a number of self-reflection. You must have patience. Why must Scorpio have patience? Because the creation of integrity or compromise is at hand. Is at hand. And when I say the integrity or the compromise, that's because something is being created. Something is being put together and made whole. Whether it is the integrity of how someone feels or the situation, having integrity for the situation, or is it a compromise, the creation of compromise? What needs to go so can come in, right? What are you holding on to that you won't let go of? You know what I mean? The compromise can be so many things, because I'm talking to all my Scorpios. Not even just all my Scorpios. For everybody else who I done told, listen, if you got your Venus in Scorpio, but you a Libra or whatever, for example, you need to go watch the Scorpio Love Energies read. You know how many people are going to come here and look at this energy read? So it's not just all Scorpios. Yeah. And see, this is the thing. When you know you in need, or you know you are searching, because you keep watching video after video after video after video, and you just not getting it. Or it's just so much that you need to take a break. You know what I mean? So that could be. That's an example of the compromise here. See that compromise? That's compromise or integrity. When this wise woman of the Wonderland comes forth, baby, let me tell you something. She look all innocent sitting on her little mushroom with her little wand of enlightenment. But baby, let me tell you, that process that she brings forth is no joke. Because the first thing you got to figure out, is it a compromise or is it integrity? Or is it integrity of the compromise, or is it the compromise of integrity? See what I mean? It's a lot. That's why patience is required. And let me show you something about this card here. That is divine timing. You see that clock up there? Yeah. So you be patient. Right? You have to be patient if you want this new love to come in here. Or you be patient with the new love that's already here, stirring your little feelings all up. Because the creation of integrity or compromise is at hand. Don't let nobody compromise and leave your ass. No. That's what the new love not supposed to do. The new love supposed to come in here and stay. So don't you send them people away. You know what I mean? So listen, let's go. So spirit, right? For Scorpio and their new love. That is either in their presence or that is coming into their presence. Right? When they learn to be patient. Oh, I'm not showing y'all as I talk. I'm sorry. For their new love. Right? That is coming into their lives. Because I keep talking about the manifestation. We in the year of creation. That is coming into their lives, or the new love that has arrived in their lives. Them being patient. Right? And taking heed to divine time. And let's not forget about that. And radiating patience. You radiating out your energy of patience. For the creation of integrity or compromise. What will they gain? What here? And it fell right out on top of that compromise and integrity. Yeah. And let me tell you something else before I get to that. This is a brown card. Right? This card is brown, green, and yellow. Yeah. This is grounding. This is the grounding. All of this around the card. But what is within this picture? See? When I keep talking about the integrity and order compromise that the wise woman of the Wonderland brings. She brings the enlightenment. That's the yellow. Of abundance. And wealth and prosperity. Why you think all that is green around her? She sits on a mushroom. That's why the small things matter. Right? So what are you going to gain here? Soul flame. Yeah, soul flame, baby. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. For the twin flames. You have learned, or you will learn, that your twin flame is a person that has made a soul contract with you before, or with you and with the divines before leaving to come to this earthly plane that you live on. And for the people who are dealing with karmics and may not be on the twin flame journey, and your soulmate, yeah. This person is going to bring happiness to you. That's why it says rediscover a lost part of yourself. Now let's talk about this picture. This feminine energy. Let me see. Right here. Right here. She is surrounded by 1, 2, 3 angels. Didn't I just say that 3 is the creation? Yeah, and they whispering all in her ear. While she holding the chickens And the chickens is abundance, because isn't a lot of chickens around here. She hold abundance within her basket right there. Those are chickens. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they the little chicken. Right? And then the thing about it is, she has a knight right there. It's a knight kneeling before her and offering her a rose. What is this red rose? Red represents blood, love, or defeat. This knight is not coming in here and sitting down and settling down because he's kneeling. Because we all know that knights are the movers and the shakers within a tarot deck, right? They the movers and the shakers. They come and they go. But this knight is not moving. He is kneeling. And when he kneels, he's offering her a red rose. Red represents blood, love, or defeat. No one is bleeding here, so that causes out blood. Who is going to kneel in defeat and offer a red rose? Nobody. Because you ain't kneeling and saying, I surrender, and handing her a white rose. You are kneeling and settling down, bowing down to offer a rose of love, right? What is a rose? It's sweet and it's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all better get with me. Come on now. It says experience relationship. Harmony and healing. Yeah. Scorpios. That's what I'm talking about. That new love. You either gonna be patient and allow divine timing, or you are going to allow the divines to come in so you can be patient with your divine love. The new love, with the new love, for those who are with the new love now. Yeah, because integrity and compromise is at hand. The creation of integrity and compromise is at hand, baby. Yeah. And let me tell you something about this picture. Look at her hands. They are cross her chest, and one is up. You know what that say? I am protected. That hand there. That go across the chest. But I am open to the divines. Yeah, you better be. You better be. Because you know what the divines have given or is going to give you? This new love. That will set your soul aflame. Oh yeah, I'm going back through it. When you let go of these control issues, you are going to learn about the devotion that you give to yourself and to the divines. The divines gonna give it back. They give you this infinite abundance, right? If you learn how to help yourself with this psychic ability. And let me talk to you. Scorpio water sign, right? Yeah, I know you're a water sign because I'm a damn water sign. If you come in here and mess this up and not do what you are supposed to do here with this children situation. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me turn my phone off, right? The children situation, whether it be your children, your attachments, children, or your inner self. Let go of these control issues here. Calling in your soulmate and your twin flame for this new love that's coming in or has arrived. You better use your intuition, right? That's what it say, follow your intuition. Didn't Odin come in here and give you a message? Oh, me and Odin real tight, baby. Because I need to see this coming in, baby. Yeah, because I already know this right here. I already know this. And I have already committed to this. Why you think I'm here? And I know when to take a break. And I know what my drive is. Towards me expanding. Towards my blue and abundant. And that what? new love that I'm patient on. Waiting for, yeah. Listen, because I have learned over my years that I must go to door to spirit about all things so I can bring changes within my life, right? And so I can have the bigger picture, see the bigger picture, and know how to move, literally move, whether it be me making the judgments and the choices and all of that, or me moving out the way so spirit can come in here and do what I don't know how to do. Plain and simple. Scorpio, that's your love reading, baby, for January. You better get on it. You need to get on it and get to clearing out these blocks, because February is next, right around the corner, like a month away, literally. Because the day is like the 15th or the 16th of the month. So we less than a month away. And for those who want to be booed up with your little soulmates, or those who want to work on getting their twin flames on board and coming towards and them and everything and all that mirroring, yeah. But we'll get it, right? We're going to get to it, because I have given you a lot of information. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to be on the lookout. No, there ain't no be on the lookout, because I already done put it out. If you need to keep up or learn more about your spirituality or your spiritual side, I have put out a Spiritual Pathways video. And I'm looking at the views, and I'm like, damn, y'all like lacking. Because I have had people emailing me, Leah, can you help us with the spiritual side or talk more about it? Yeah, I have actually ordered cards, these oracles. Yeah, because I got a whole bunch of them, but I like difference. I like change, and I understand that some people are more audio people. They more listening than seeing. And I also understand that people are more visual than audio. That's why I do a lot of talking, and I show you a lot of images. Yeah, because that's part of my devotion of my psychic ability. Yeah, to bring in this infinite abundance, baby, to you. Yeah. So that's why I do what I do, right? But with those with the spiritual pathways, you're gonna see a whole nother setup in there. And I have broken everything down so everyone who watches the video can comprehend. Now, I just told you, in order to succeed in this physical, you must grow your spiritual. Jump on board. What else? Oh yeah, and Scorpio, we going back to facing our fears. I am going to keep facing fears until the fears and the blockages are all gone. Because I want you to create with energy and abundance of power so you can get what you want. And right now, you have the option to choose to grow towards blooming abundance. But you must be patient once you do that, because the door is here, honey. You know what I mean? You see how that go? So, I'm Leah. And this is Enlightenment of you, Scorpio. Yeah, you. Guided, informed, or knowledgeable. Mystic is spiritual, outside this physical realm that we live in, this earthly realm. Spiritual. Yeah, I'm about that. I told you that. Essentials. Life path. Your life path. Your life journey. You. Your life. Your path. Your journey. And until next time, happy Empress. And if I have not told you this year, happy New Year. Happy, blessed, and successful New Year. Keep your head up. Think positive. Stay positive. And clear out the blockages. If you need to email me, email me. Leave a comment. You know how many people have been commenting? So if you talk to me, I'm going to talk back to you, plain and simple. I conversate and talk to people every day. Regardless if you telling me your life story, I'm going to listen. And this is what I do. For every piece of life experience you give me, I give you a piece of mine. I just came on here and told y'all what happened to me today. Yeah, because I am that example. I'm the living proof that this is real. There is no games here. And you know that because you done looked at 100 million readings. Maybe not on me, but you have looked at hundreds of readings trying to grasp the concept of what is really going on. Talk to me. I break it down to you. You know what I mean? Even if you leave a comment, I don't care if I come back on and tell you, Happy New Year, Happy Empress. And for those people like, what the hell is this Happy Empress? Hey, I know. Y'all know now. That's for you all. The other ones that don't know, that's for them to find out what the Empress is all about. But work on creating. Work on building up positive energy to create and manifest, Scorpio. Do what you feel. Then the cards just tell you do what you feel is right. You're a water sign. Water sign you. Yeah. Our intuition is what? Through the roof. Most of us. But for the rest of you, email me, man. I'm here to help. Happy Empress. Happy New Year. Stay positive. Think positive. Because if you think positive, you act positive.